We're cleaning your ears, buddy.
Where's that spot on his leg?
There's 2 spots on his legs. He could have been anywhere because for a cat, we have a giant, and even for us, we have a pretty big yard. So, get that pee mark off here. I don't even know what that is. Probably, maybe Tony peed on you. I don't know how he looks like he's fixed.
I think he might be fixed too.
Yeah.
I think he might be one of the they call them working cats.
I would never take Gabe to the shelter. I would never take any of these cats to the shelter.
Well, part of me is like, if we ever move, we're gonna have to take him with us, you know.
We're taking all of our pets with us.
Yeah, I know. We don't leave anybody behind.
Yeah. I love my...
Look at him down there.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you definitely were attacked. So I mean,
I know, you got clean. I know you're clean and you're trying, buddy.
He's like this. I feel so bad for him. But listen, if the neighbors want to take care of, they need to start taking care of their cats. And we have we have a couple pets, and we're just trying to clean you up. He was licking those ice cubes.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's allowed to do that. Can I get your paws without you biting me? He's a sweet boy, other than Tony over there.
Again, he used to be nice, but...
Oh, he looked at the door, he's making sure. Well, listen, buddy, you're in the house. I'm not going to give Gabe a bath, but I'm going to...
No, we haven't even really given our cats a bath, so...
I just usually groom them.
It's just your brush. You can brush up against it. It's okay.
You're okay, buddy. We're not going to hurt you after you... I was so worried. I was literally crying.
Just so you know, I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the other cat when I yelled.
Yeah.
I needed him to stop.
Yeah.
And he wasn't listening.
They need to get their pets fixed. Their pets are like 5 and aren't fixed. Us, we take good care of our pets. We make sure our pets are fixed, and we make sure they're all good.
And he's got a shelter even. You know,
yeah.
We put a shelter out there for him.
At this point, I just want to make him an indoor cat. I don't want
to... But that's the thing with the working cats, is they don't want to be inside all the time. Even he's kind of looking for the door. He kind of still wants to go out a little bit.
Oh, I looked at his chest. I'm just making sure. You don't have to lick that, buddy. I know it probably tastes gross. You don't have to lick that, buddy. We'll get it off for you. He used to be like pure white. Now he's kind of like... Do you have new ones? Because I got...
Here, just peel the top one off. The top one's there, and then underneath is another side.
There's another side?
Yeah.
Both sides are dirty.
This isn't. This one's clean. Here, peel the top layer off.
The top. I'm trying to help my cat get better.
Well, just trying to clean him up after a fight.
Yeah.
You know?
And, like, I don't know if Tony's good, and what scared me is when they ran deep into the forest, and these woods go really, really deep.
No, they go all the way out.
To a street.
Well, there's another development. Thanks, buddy.
Are you thanking us for cleaning you up? I know you don't want to be touched where you hurt, but...
But we're just trying to make sure you're clean. Okay?
He's making sure Tony's not behind him.
No, I know. You've met our cats before. They're not...
You've met Zoe. You haven't met any other ones. You want that ice cube? See, I don't know what they did with their cat. I don't know.
I don't know either. And, if their cat's being hurt, I feel bad. You know?
I do feel bad for Tony. I don't know.
But he can't come over and start stuff with our cat. You know, like...
Yeah.
Gabe didn't.
And our cat.
Gabe got every opportunity to go over and mess with him. He didn't. He stayed over by us.
He was just checking around all of the yard to make sure that Tony...
And their cat came running over.
Yeah, and for a minute, I thought that was Zeke. But because of how small it was, and that cat also lost its collar. That cat didn't have a collar on the second time he got out. And I felt so bad because Gabe was literally screaming. And buddy, we would never, I always love you. Even when you hiss at our cats, I always love you.
He's just scared. I mean,
I know he's scared.
If he gets attacked by like that cat, that means he's probably been attacked by other cats, right?
I don't know if
And
he was.
been in fights, and that makes him scared.
I know.
And I'd be scared too. You guys get scared if somebody attacks you all the time. You get scared.
I know.
And so when you see another cat, you're scared.
I know. Oh, his ear is a little bit red.
Okay. He looks. I mean, overall, he looks pretty okay. He looks just
Yeah.
a little
Besides
dirty.
that pee spot on him, I think Gabe peed on his.
He probably peed on himself.
Yeah. Well, I think that is from Tony. But when they,
it might be a little bit cut. He might have cut himself doing something too. I don't know.
he doesn't let us touch his paws very
Well,
much.
how is that on his belly? Is it? It's not bloody or raw, is it? It's just dirty.
I can't really tell. Yeah, nothing. He has a little bit of a pink spot, and it looked like a cut, but it's not bleeding or anything.
Well, I saw Tony was on top of him trying to cut him open
Yeah.
with his claws.
And if Tony was bigger than him, I would keep Gabe inside.
And I know we're calling him Tony, but we don't know that that's his real. That's what we call him.
I don't know.
Definitely not. His name's definitely not Tony, but that's what we call him.
Yeah. It's only because Dad wanted to name Zeke Tony, and I'm like, well, call the neighbor's cat Tony. It's probably Salem or Banks. Yeah, I think that was Tony, and I think the stuff on his
Belly.
was also Tony. But he's got like a brown spot on him that he's trying to.
I know. He's trying to clean up.
He's trying to clean
It's
us.
okay. We'll let him clean himself up.
Yeah.
He can clean himself up in here.
If he
It's a safe place, so.
that way, and I feel better with him. And I'm not putting a collar on Gabe because he pretty much lives outside. He's only coming in right now because he felt. And see how he like ran in when I opened the door? But yeah, he's got like that brown. That's just his black fur right there. But he can clean himself in here because he knows our cats are in another room. And I'm not gonna. Oh, yes, we do have baby wipes.
Okay.
Yeah. Open them. It's okay, Gabe. It's okay. I know your ears are sore, and I know your paws.
I think it's his belly and his side that he's looking.
It's his belly and his side that probably is sore because Tony bit him on his butt, and he seems fine.
He's walking. He's limping a little. He's not limping, but he looks like he's sore. So.
Yeah. I was worried that he was gonna come back, and he would be covered in blood and all that, but he wasn't.
I was worried that he was like stuck under the shed and couldn't get out or something.
Yeah, if he was stuck under the shed, what made me upset when Zoe tried to run out the door, she just heard the other cats fighting. It's okay, buddy. You don't have to be afraid. You can walk around. He's making sure Tony is not in here. Tony's not in here, buddy. You can be. You don't have to be.
He may never like Zeke though because of the look, you know.
But you can tell them apart because I just walk out and I saw Gabe not eating his food, and I'm like, when I ran out. He's under the table. I wiped his back down, but it's really his belly. His belly has a cut on him. And even though it's 11:45 right now.
I know, we gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, we do have to go to bed because if we want to go. I was worried that it was going to turn into a vet day, not a
I'll
beach
be
day.
able to sleep better knowing that he's okay, you know.
Yeah. So I was like literally crying in the bedroom because I missed Gabe and I was just worried about him. I thought we were gonna go outside.
You can open the crate, see if he'll go in there.
I don't want to lock him in there.
No, we won't lock him in there, but he can go in there if he wants to.
You want to go now, Gabe? We're not gonna close you in there. We've actually never put Gabe in a crate.
Yeah, he's walking away.
He's checking out the cats' stuff. I know we have a lot of fancy cats in here. He's not limping, but
He looks like he's sore.
he's kind of walking like Zoe did when she got fixed.
Fixed, I know.
Yeah, and that's normal when they get fixed. They usually like walk. Do you ever get a pain in your belly where you are a little bit wobbly?
Mm-hmm.
That's how Gabe is kind of walking because his belly is a little sore. It's okay, buddy. I love you so much, Gabe. I love you. I love you a lot. Oh, one of the cats knocked this protection thing.
The sage. The sage stick.
Yeah, the sage stick. He's thinking about going in there. I'm not gonna close you in there. Yeah, it smells like cat pee because your brother peed in there.